you all, and especially with our loved, respected champion, Joshua Cheptegei. The MC talked about it, that there are things we are still talking about. And I think you can see that the memories can never disappear when we have this. And I'm not aware, I'm yet to find out if there is a city or an area that pays a lot of attention to sports than this Eastern region, specifically Mbale and this sub-region. We are here to officially unveil the UNDP of Marathon with Joshua Cheptegei as a unique initiative that will help us promote the Elgon as a destination for tourism and travel. Mobilize action towards mitigation of climate change effects and fight poverty of our people by ensuring all communities that live around the Elgon mountain benefit from the proceeds of its value. You know, when we talk about the benefits, it's just small explaining here, that as we tackle the issues or the effects associated with the climate changes that we're experiencing in this part of the country, we are promoting tourism. And we are now calling attention of the world, the region, the country, to focus this part of the eastern part of the world, of the country. And embarrassed being the regional state of this part of it, our thinking and our understanding is that once we promote this, we are creating employment for our people and our communities. This hotel where we are, as we sit here like this and we are many, they'll have to cook a lot of food for us to eat. They'll do matoke, malewa, all that local delicacies that we enjoy. But this, the hotel does not grow its own food. They must get the people who are in between the primary producers in the village and them. So the producer in the village is benefiting because he must supply this hotel. But the person in between there is also benefiting because he buy from the producer, sell here at some cost. But the transporter who's transporting to this hotel is also benefiting from that small amount. So that's why we're talking about the benefits and the process associated with this kind of activity that we are launching today. Our champion, Joshua Cheptegei, has brought tremendous pride to our beloved country. He's an inspiration to the younger generation, and it is good to see him further make his contribution this way, because he's coming to associate with us amidst his very tight program. We don't take it for granted, and when Joshua, we thank you so much for that initiative. The partnership with the United Nations Development Program and other partners to launch this important activity will put a spotlight on the potential of our region, the eastern part of this country, and in particular harnessing the ecosystem of tourism, biodiversity, and other attractions around Elgon region. When you are talking about Elgon, it definitely stretches all the way from here to Kenya, to Sebei, and that's why we're talking about this part of the region, and this being the position as a regional city and agro-tourism city as well. This is a great achievement and definitely deserves, if we had our hands clear, we would even applaud by possibly clapping, because really Joshua doing all this, we don't take it for granted, and we cannot take it for granted. Mount Elgon is one of the unique treasures of our country, especially for eastern Uganda, Mbale in particular. But despite its uniqueness with diverse ecosystem and attractiveness for its famed teak trees, bearing mountain ranges. I don't know whether you've really been to Sebei or Nare here. Those are hills, that form part of Mount Elgon. lush vegetation, and Arabic coffee. The last time I was in Germany, I was taken to some store where they specifically sell coffee Arabic from Uganda. And of course, when we talk about it coming from Uganda, specifically, it comes from this part of the country. And when I was there, there is some outlet where we were, and specifically people jam it just to have that bit of the coffee, the aroma associated with Arabic coffee. And the guy told me specifically, they pick it from here, and of course this is one of the people supplying them. That was in Germany. So we want to make it, instead of you going to drink it in Germany, why not have it here? Because I remember when we were there, we were specifically taken, let's go and have coffee. And that's when the guy said, by the way, we're going to have it, this coffee comes from Uganda. And that is specific. That is all the way in West Day, one of the cities in this part of the world. So Arabic coffee, which only grows in this area due to soils unique in this area, and unfortunately the region has not been effectively marketed outside the world. That's why I was saying that people would actually reach in Kampala and say, let me rush to buy to just have the taste of what? Our coffee. Those are some of the things that we want to promote during this initiative as we do this half marathon. Therefore, as a resident of this beautiful part of Eastern Uganda, and that's the mayor of our great city, Mbale, of course, the regional city, I am very excited by the partnership between Cheptegei Foundation, Joshua Cheptegei as a person, and the UNDP Uganda to launch the sports activity of the UNDP Elgon Marathon with Joshua Cheptegei. We really thank you so much for that gesture. With the sports as a catalyst, the activity will annually bring the rest of the country and the world to Mbale. And I think this is what we are now moving towards. Of course, as a city, we are going to ensure the cleanness is done so that when people are here, they can enjoy the ambience associated with such a nice looking clean city. To support the growth of our tourism, of course, that is one of the major objectives for this marathon. Put a spotlight on the urgency of protecting the biodiversity that makes up the Elgon region, especially protection of our teak trees. In all this, ensure local communities are the primary beneficiaries from the opportunities that come with this. You know, we are here at the resort, and the benefits that we are now doing all this are just within, and the locals are the ones benefiting. This is a noble goal and great service to our country and our people of Mbale. You know, we agree that the biggest employer now in our country is tourism. And the only way we can promote it are such activities that we are launching today and this morning. The leadership of Mbale City, the district, the Elgon region, I extend our sincere thanks to NDP, the Joshua Cheptegei Development Foundation, all partners, sponsors, especially to you, our own, and of course the reigning champion for this, for investing yourself in this legacy initiative, because I'm not sure that Cheptegei is looking at anything out of this. He's looking at a legacy. And we are happy that you have remembered your home, because this is your home. As you do this, all that you still have remained as a person originating from the eastern part of this country and our own. We are happy that you are now here to be part of this initiative. I therefore challenge the media to go beyond the duty of reporting about this event and to be real champions for the cause that Joshua Cheptegei is inviting us all to join. He has chosen to lead and not wait for others to come from outside to wake us up on the opportunities in our backyard. UNDP Uganda and all other partners and sponsors have heeded this call about us, and therefore that's why we are calling upon you, the media, to help us drum this, and let's have everybody, especially the local community, be part of this. It starts with us ourselves. Let us join their efforts let's make sure that everyone who loves to run and cares about this country and its people and a concern for the climate change join us in this effort and be present here in Mbale on the 28th of October 2023. And we learn first of our own health, but also in promotion of the activities we have talked about. We want to thank you and want to appreciate you for being part of the reinvention of this city as a regional city in this part of the country. Bwana Joshua, thanks for coming. We want to thank UNDP for what you've done, Bwana Innocent, and all of you, and of course, the Fourth Estate. Thank you so much for always being there and for promoting this part of the country. Thank you. May God bless you.